What is up, YouTube? This is Antilles Gaming here, and today we are back on Spider-Man. Now, in this mission we're going to be going to Oscorp to find out about who a scientist is from the last episode where a guy that was hypnotized by Martin Lee said the name of a scientist that was working on this Devil's Breath. And also today I'm sporting the Fear Itself suit. This suit basically makes it so that it temporarily gives you super strength, makes you even stronger than normal. I'm honestly really liking the design of it, especially like the claws and the blades on it. It's supposed to be like an Asgardian type of look, or I think that's what it is, Asgardian. I've done some tests with it. Honestly, it's pretty useful. Like, really helps whenever dealing with large crowds. But with all that being said, let's go see who it is that we're trying to protect. Also, I'm sorry if...
Okay, that's how I can get into Norman's office. Can't get in there without shutting down some security systems. But if they see me, they'll put the whole place on lockdown. I should be able to hack into the security network modules from the outside.
Also, I'm sorry if don't talk or anything that much. Me and my family are just getting over a bad virus that's going around.
They're the network cables. Just need to follow them to the security module.
Like, it's not a bad virus, it's just one of those annoying kind.
Looks like there's 4 of these around the building. That should make things easier.
What the hell? Security team's calling. Sable Team Alpha standing by. Looks like an electrical problem. Copy that. Keep an eye on the exterior while we try to track down the issue.
Just when I thought it would be easy.
Oh yeah, don't worry, they definitely can't see me. Don't worry guys, I picked the perfect suit for this. There's absolutely zero way that they can possibly see me. I'm 100% incognito.
All Sable teams. Looks like we have some sort of software problem. We're calling in a specialist. Copy that. Continuing exterior sweep.
Not what I want to do. I was trying to zip up the wall.
There's the second module.
What? All agents, someone's taking control of one of our subsystems. Initiating Delta Protocol.
Man, everybody's got drones these days.
Yeah, I wonder guys, I wonder who could be taking control.
Status report.
If only there was a way to better identify who is attacking them.
We don't know. We're evaluating. Please maintain current alert level.
Okay, just 2 more modules.
I am literally wearing a glowing suit.
Attention all Sable teams. There's a small possibility we have a trespasser on site. We're analyzing data now. Stay vigilant. Copy that, Control.
There it is.
Damn it. Another subsystem is going offline. I need a team to scan the 85th floor exterior. Copy, Control. Bird inbound.
Okay, they are getting these things out here way too fast. But I mean, it's Osborn hired them, so of course they're going to.
Right now.
I'll be quick. Listen, I got a lead on Charles Standish's location. I think if I can get to him, I can make him talk. He knew about Dr. Delaney. He probably knows about Morgan Michaels as well.
Okay, just don't do anything crazy. Speaking of crazy, gotta find that last module.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, they're getting out here a little too fast, but then again, Norman Osborn hired them, so naturally, they're going to put the most
There's the
security
last one.
around his place.
Nice. Now I can get into Norman's office and hopefully find out more about Morgan Michaels and Devil's Breath.
This is literally the only place where I can blend in.
Negative. Should we go on lockdown?
Slightly.
Not yet. Mr. Osborn is in the middle of an important call. But keep tracking. There must be someone out there.
Nope. Nobody here but us spiders.
Hold on. Switching to a secure line. I'm way ahead of you, Wilson. I had my people go through all your files. If you try to expose our business arrangement, it'll be your word against mine. And I'm not the one behind bars right now.
Wait. Is Norman talking to Wilson Fisk?
Neo statue. What are you talking about?
The Neo statue from the auction house. They must be talking about that file MJ found.
Who has the file?
We do, Norman. But it doesn't tell us enough. Which is why I'm doing some slightly illegal but morally acceptable B&E right now.
Humper, son of a bitch! You're lying!
Oh, don't be too mad, Norman. We know you and Fisk built a secret Devil's Breath lab, but we still don't know where it is and what Michaels has to do with it. Let's hope your computer can tell us more. Jackpot.
Also, I was wondering about, what Martin Lee...
27. Dr. Morgan Michaels is the chief scientist, but the location of the lab is redacted. AI-controlled CRISPR. If that actually works, it could cure any genetic disease. Cystic fibrosis, Huntington's. This is crazy.
Creepy.
Yeah, I don't want to see that.
GR27 is Devil's Breath. It's designed to cure diseases, but in its current form, it's like a bioweapon. Dr. Michaels keeps the only sample with him at all times. That's why Lee wants him. We find Michaels, we find Devil's Breath.
And I know I was about to say a point, but I'm gonna wait till like I'm sure that I can discuss it, because there's a point that I want to discuss fully.
Hey, Pete. What's up?
MJ, get this. Devil's Breath wasn't designed to be a weapon. It's a treatment for genetic disorders. But its current form is wildly imperfect. In trying to fix the body, it rips it apart. We need to locate Dr. Michaels. I don't trust Sable to contain something this deadly.
I may have a lead on that. Charles Standish is being held at Sable's Central Park compound. If anyone knows Michael's location, it'll be Oscorp's CFO. I'm trying to reach him now.
Reach him? That place is crawling with guards. How are you trying to reach him?
Very, very quietly. Gotta go, partner.
Sneaking into a Sable compound. That could go bad fast. I should head up to Central Park.
Okay, so what I was saying, I was wondering in the last episode, or pretty sure it was the last episode, a recent episode, what Martin Lee has against Osborn. But if you remember, whenever Octavius was talking
Looks like
about
Doc checked in.
Peter, I've had an epiphany. It's all about the mind. Take me, for example. A mind of unlimited potential, shackled to a tired, old body. Think of what that mind could achieve if it were freed. In developing our neural interface, we need to think beyond replicating the tired putterings of our physical forms. Instead, reach into imagination and possibility. Reach into the mind.
I've never heard Doc this excited by a project. Hope he's not too excited.
Hopefully I can continue. Okay, so Octavius earlier, when Peter asked what is it with you and Osborn? He was about to say something about an incident. Like he was saying something like, but then there was this incident where, and then he just stopped. And Martin Lee, for some reason, has a grudge with him. I'm willing to bet that something happened where Martin Lee was, like, helping. Like, where it was a team between Martin, Otto, and Osborn. And Martin... something happened, and then Martin was turned into what he is now. This Mr. Negative. But I think the blame was on Osborn because Osborn probably didn't do something right or something, because he seems to only have a grudge against Osborn. This is just a theory that I'm having, but right now I think that that's probably what's going on. Okay guys, full stealth. Full incognito. Okay. Some of these Mary Jane missions are kind of fun, but I don't really like being in those forced stealth sections. Nice job, MJ.
Reach him? That place is crawling with guards. How are you trying to reach him?
Very, very quietly. Gotta go, partner. Standish is somewhere in there. Gotta get past that guard. Time to see if these lures Pete gave me work.
Oh, and okay, so I'm a big Angry Joe fan. So I watched his
The fence looks promising.
recent.
Just need to distract the guard.
I watched one of his recent like his recent video
Away, fella.
on his review of Spider-Man.
Gotta move. Now.
And okay, so so I remember what I was gonna say. Okay, so like I said, I was watching Angry Joe's newest review of the Spider-Man game, and I also remember how a point that he made that I heard a lot of people making about how the Spider-Man blocking and dodging system in combat is reminiscent of the Batman Arkham games. But as I stated, I played Spider-Man 2, like 2004 Spider-Man 2.
Demons are killing anyone related to Devil's Breath.
And
Standish is in real danger. Should get a photo of this.
like, and honestly, Spider-Man 2 of 2004 did that combat system way before Batman did. The whole flashing
Before I move on.
flashing head before an attack comes,
Got it. Time to move.
and dodging at the right moment. Yes, the 2004 Spider-Man game did it way before Batman Arkham ever did.
Standish. I knew it. I've got to get to that tent.
Okay, now that doesn't make sense. I mean, I get it. The game wants you to go this way, but for them, why would you build stairs and then block them off? Again, I get the game wants me to go this way and doesn't want me to go in that way, but for them, that's just a waste of time. I like that it does the overview instead of blocking.
Huh? Who's there? Control, I heard something. Running a sweep.
Yeah, and I keep forgetting that you can do this little sprint crouch
important?
with her.
Safe houses. If Dr. Michaels is in one of these, Standish might know which one.
Got it. Ooh, that was close.
There's Standish's tent.
Can't believe Michaels just carries devil's breath around with him. Osborn doesn't trust anyone else to secure it. Hope his ego doesn't bite him in the ass. Or us. Sector clear. Continuing patrol. Again? What's up with these lights?
I don't know. It's almost like there's someone pushing buttons. Not really. You think that they would notice that, like, hey, wait, guys. Someone pushed the off button. Oh, no. Okay, really? These guys aren't noticing me? I'm right next to their truck.
Close.
Okay, someone call Osborn and tell him to cancel the contract because he is not paying these guys enough.
Come on, come on.
Cause again, like, seriously, there's no way she would be able to sneak in here. Plus, I'm pretty sure if they would find those noise machines on the ground, yeah, they would definitely be able to trace those back to Spider-Man. I mean, they're Spider-Man colors. Just saying. I know I'm being nitpicky, and I know it's just a game, but I mean,
Sector clear. Continuing patrol.
go over there.
Got movement. Stand by.
Yes, movement. And we're in.
Charles Standish?
Holy crap!
Charles, where is Dr. Morgan Michaels?
Lee sent you. Didn't he?
No.
He wants to kill me? You tell him to do it. Do it himself.
I'm not with the demons. I'm not with Sable. I'm a reporter. And I want to see Lee stopped. Just like you.
Watson. I've read your byline. Sable won't listen to me. She has Michaels in the Bowery. They're moving him to a new safe house tomorrow at noon. But she's totally ignoring Grand Central.
Grand Central.
The demons were talking about it when they held me. They're going there to get...
To get what, Charles? What do the demons need to get at Grand Central?
What the...
Charles!
Oh!
What the
That was
hell?
not a Sable guy. Definitely not a Sable guy.
Heard something.
Sorry, Charlie.
Get the backup over here.
Okay, time to
Wait,
go.
no, he knows something!
Well, you can't exactly get it out of him right now. Also, if you're trying to protect him, maybe not keep him in a tent. You know, maybe try to protect him, keep him in a building. At least like a metal building. Because all someone needs is an infrared scope pointed at that tent and then, boop, there it goes.
Well, that was maybe the most awkward swing of my life. MJ is not happy.
Hey, okay, another thing. Sorry, Charlie. You knock a man out, destroy my background research, and the best you got is sorry, Charlie? Is everything a joke to you?
What? MJ, no, I screwed up. It was a tension breaker.
Tension breaker, right. You know this is exactly why we broke up.
I thought we broke up so you could focus on your career.
We broke up because you wouldn't stop treating me like a baby. Don't do this, MJ. Don't do that, MJ. Oh, that's too dangerous, MJ. I may not have super spider powers, but I'm not made out of glass.
You snuck into the middle of an armed military... You know what? Can we not do this right now? Please? Did you learn anything about Dr. Michaels?
Fine. Michaels is in the Bowery somewhere. Sable's moving him tomorrow at noon.
Awesome. Anything else? Was he saying something about Grand Central before I jumped in?
nothing. Listen, I gotta go, Peter. Filing deadline.
Peter. That's how you know she's still mad. Peter. Nice work, Mr. Superhero.
Oh, and
Man,
there
I'm
is something
worked
else I want to mention.
up. Gotta blow off some steam on patrol.
The one thing that I love that Angry Joe also happened to mention that I also noticed is that the person who did the voice acting for this Spider-Man character, he recorded his voice lines twice. One time for whenever he's just standing around or walking, but then he also recorded another version for when he's swinging around. That just shows that the voice actor for Spider-Man, like, he was dedicated to this. Like, he just did a really good job with it. And
Miles'
that's something I
mom.
respect.
Hello?
Mr. Parker, it's Rio Morales. I want to thank you for getting Miles the job at the feast shelter.
Glad to. And please call me Peter. Mr. Parker is probably someone more together than me.
I should tell you, he has reservations. I finally gave him a choice. This or more therapy. He needs this. He just hates to feel like a victim, or be pitied.
Gotcha. The same way. I'll let Aunt May know, and I'll make sure I'm there his first day.
Thank you again. This means a lot to both of us.
I really like that Spider-Man's supposed to be non-lethal, yet I have been throwing people off buildings, and his current costume has wrist blades on it. I know this is not really a stealthy costume, but you gotta love the detail on it. The bump map and the normal map on it are really awesome. Not to mention the UVing is really good too. Everything about this game is great. Even the little detail, like if you're just walking up the side of a building and you look into a room and you can actually see inside the room. It's like, yeah, you're swinging by so you're not going to notice it as much, but just the fact that they put in that much detail into it just shows that Insomnia Gaming really does a good job with their games, and I love them for it.
Hey, sorry I'm late.
Morning, Parker. Or is it evening? That doesn't matter.
I feel like they would have made more money with the game, though, if it wouldn't have just been an only
No, that's too high.
PlayStation game.
If we come. Check the neurosensors, would you? We need a faster response time.
On it.
Try to get it under 3 milliseconds.
Oh, he finally has me check something before he tests it. Oh, yeah, dude, you would have probably fried your brain if you would have tested it like this.
Okay, looks like I could optimize this power relay.
Okay, so we just need to be one. Have it. And boom.
Nice. Okay, what next? Looks like some impedance in this neurosensor circuit.
Ah, yes. Impedance. Hopefully I'm right, but I think with how this is going, I think that is what I needed.
Finished.
Hopefully there'll be some action in this episode. If not, then I'll
Signal to noise is out of whack.
try to at least avoid
Signal
a
processor should reduce lag.
you know, a bonus clip just of me showing off what the suit can do. I'm definitely gonna cut out some of this hacking part. And like that, we are... Oh, Nisa... Oh wait, he said get it under 3. Oh, yeah, he said... Hope that the extra
I got it, Doc.
0.2...
2.8 milliseconds.
Hope the extra
Good work, Peter.
0.2 ain't gonna be bad. But then it's just like on his response time. I'm really not liking that I'm basically helping create Doc Ock. Okay, that is awesome.
Yes.
And this cyberpunk was made. Oh my.
I'd call that a mild success. I'd call that unbelievable.
Uh-oh. So...
Do you need some help?
Yes.
Something's not right.
Doctor, what's going on?
It's become that obvious. My doctors call it a degenerative neurological disorder. Probably caused by overexposure to toxic chemicals in my reckless youth.
Sorry, is there anything I can do?
You already are. The worst part is, it only affects the muscles. The mind continues to work, but it can no longer do. You're the only one who knows, Peter. I'd like to keep it that way.
Of course.
If you'd like to seek a position with more of a future...
I came here to work for you because of what you've got up here. And that's not going anywhere. So neither am I.
Oh, Peter, before I forget, I read the most fascinating article. Outlines possible next steps for the neural interface.
I'll take a look. Thanks, Doc.
It's like, these things really are cool. It reminds me of something that would be like in the game Cyberpunk, which I might actually do a let's play of that because I'm a huge fan of CD Projekt Red, big Witcher fan.
Man,
So
I remember the first day I interviewed here. Showed up with stains on my shirt, 10 minutes late from stopping a mugging. Still can't believe Doc hired me. Hope he doesn't regret it now. Direct interface with the basal ganglia. Exciting, but risky. I don't know, Doc. You'll need a gallium silk array to make it work. Even then, odds of injury are pretty high.
Galleon! Genius! Never mind the risks. We'll work them out in time.
what?
What is this, Doc? Never seen this type of material.
Would you believe it's for welding? Provides remarkable magnetic insulation and limits cross-contamination between the neural interface and arms.
It's like, I know he's going to sooner or later become Doc Ock, but seeing more and more of this, I know it's still
Doc's
going to
really
impact
sick.
me.
At this rate, he'll lose control of his motor functions within a year. And if we're not careful, an intracranial implant could make things even worse. Even alter his personality. We need to proceed carefully.
I think this is one of the reasons why he wants to try to succeed at this so much, because he knows that with this condition that he has, he's going to lose motor functions, so he's trying to also develop it for himself.
Peter is starting to suspect. He hides it, but I can tell. He's seen my twitch, noticed the decay of my fine motor control. Well, I'm the one who wanted a genius for an assistant. Of course he knows. I just need more time. My work can improve millions of lives. Save millions of lives. It can also save my own. I just need more time.
I'm just really nervous about him. But yeah, you gotta admit that that's the octopus arm. Go to Otto's office. What else is there in the office?
Doc, I'm sorry. My aunt just texted.
No worries, Peter. I was thinking of taking a break myself. As soon as I check our telemetry data.
Thanks. I'll be back in a few hours.
It's like, I kind of wish that Peter would be able to be there more for him. That way, he can make sure everything goes right, because Otto is clearly a smart man. But he feels so rushed that he's just, rushing through all this. So, he's not being as careful with it. So Peter always has to check everything to make sure that it's going good. Also, you think that people would wonder, why is Spider-Man coming out of that building a lot?
Hi, May.
Let me guess, running late?
Nope, I'm actually on my way now. Have you heard from Miles?
No, but his mother said he was coming, so...
Good. I'll be there soon. Bye.
Yeah. Wait, this isn't the Free Center? I thought the Free Center was somewhere else in the city.
What are you doing here?
Oh no.
Whoa, we got a fighter. You just made your last mistake, punk.
Oh, yeah, he's a punk. Two guys ganging up on a teenager.
Does it seriously take this many guys to rob a teenager?
Well, now I get to show off what the suit can do. Look, as you can see, the suit gives off like super strength, which really helps in situations where you just want to hurry up and get through a fight. Like,
You hurt?
I would definitely recommend getting this suit.
You're Spider-Man. You're the amazing Spider-Man. You're the spectacular Spider-Man.
And a few other choice adjectives Jameson uses. Look, that was really brave. But next time, leave the fighting to the pros. Okay?
Okay, but what if there aren't any around?
Well, you can't just go swinging at someone twice your size. I mean, don't get me wrong. I fight guys stronger than me all the time, but when I do it, I have...
Oh, like that time you fought Ryan on the Brooklyn Bridge? That was so awesome.
Perfect example. If the other guy's bigger, you gotta be quicker. Okay?
Okay, but that's easy for you to say. Sorry, I just can't do what you do.
All right, put him up.
Seriously?
Yeah, come on.
I love this.
First thing, don't let the adrenaline get to you. Breathe slow, breathe deep, relax. Hip square to your opponent. Let them make the first move. Now use your feet. When they go off balance, look for an opening. Boom.
Like that?
Yeah, that's it. Okay. Only this time, just let me have it. Right on the jaw. Okay? I can help.
Oh, sorry.
No. It's all good. You keep that up and you'll be fine. All right. Lesson's over. Gotta go.
Hey, thanks. You know.
Anytime.
Like, I just love that so much, because it's like, we get to see a side of Spider-Man that isn't just like...
Shelter should be just ahead.
Yo, Miles, what's up?
Bro, you're not gonna believe this. I just met Spider-Man.
What? That's crazy. Hey, did you show him our hacking app?
Oh, man. I totally forgot.
Oh, you sucked. He totally would have bought it off you, and then we'd be, like, famous.
Yeah, I'll show him next time. I gotta go. I promised my mom I wouldn't be late.
Cool. Later.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Like, I really like that because it shows that Spider-Man isn't just here to... Like I've been saying, he's not here to just stop crimes. He's also here to help the community. Like...
Everyone have their IDs out and ready for inspection.
You're kidding me. It's gonna take forever. That drone wasn't watching. I could jump the fence.
Do you know anyone by the name of Martin Lee? Have you seen him?
Wow, that was too easy. I can't believe Sable systems are unsecured. Maybe I'll send an anonymous tip.
Okay, so we're pulling up Watch Dogs now.
Don't fail me now.
Yeah, this is definitely Watch Dogs.
Okay, time to move.
I mean, I'm not complaining. I mean, I personally love Watch Dogs 2.
Okay, let's see.
Watch Dogs 1...
Go under the gate on the left, or over the scaffolding to the right.
It's like, Watch Dogs 1, I liked it for the reason of... It was Ubisoft's first time
I gotta distract him.
doing a game like that. So...
This is what happens to him. There's a lot of broken glass back here. Get up. What'd you expect? I thought they'd be cleaner, obviously.
Like, since Watch Dogs 1 was their first time doing that game, it was impressive. But it needed more stuff to it, which Watch Dogs 2 ended up helping a lot with. Oh boy. I probably just fucked this up. Okay, really? They just drove through the fence? I guarantee you, people, there are better ways to handle the situation. You could just, I don't know, parked, but they downright drove through the fence. And...
Come on. Ignore me. I'm invisible.
I just stepped on glass.
Whoa! Okay, I'm in the clear. Phew. That was intense. Oh, hey, Mom.
Hi, honey. Did you make it to the feast shelter okay?
Yeah, almost there.
Miles, you don't have to work at that shelter, you know.
You said I did.
No, I gave you a choice.
Yeah, and I chose this over more therapy. I mean, it was helpful. The guy said everyone grieves in their own way. This is mine.
Okay. Sorry.
Mom.
Yeah?
Just because I don't want to talk about it doesn't mean I don't love you.
Oh, honey. I love you so much. We'll get through this. Okay?
I gotta go. I'll call you on my way home.
This is another reason I just love this game. Like, just seeing stuff like this, like just like the street musicians playing, the people with their own lives going on. Insomniac Gaming has really done a awesome job at this. I play this and I'm truly reminiscent of Spiderman 2, like the 2004 game that I was talking about earlier. Like,
You know what? Just keep breathing. I'll be back soon, Mr. Prentice.
Hey,
Miles.
Pete. Hey, sorry I'm late, man.
Oh, no, I'm just glad you're here.
All right, so, what can I do to help?
Why don't you start just by, getting comfortable with the place? Meet a few people. You know what? Everybody loves coffee.
Coffee? All right.
And I'll be back in a little while to check on you. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry about Mr. Hodges. He doesn't bite. Much.
You sure? Coffee?
Thanks.
Need help?
Not unless you know what the hell a quark is.
It's a subatomic particle. You know, the building block of protons, neutrons, hadrons.
Subatomic. It fits. Good one, kid.
Piece of junk. Ah, hell. Damn hunk of junk.
You mind if I take a look?
Huh?
Oh, we have a couple of CRTs at school. I know how to fix these when
CR
they're...
what? No, you just gotta smack it. That time. Get it. Going.
Or, could be a loose coax cable.
All right. Be my guest, huh, Mr. Smarty Pants? Hey, please, go ahead.
okay, he's not trying to sound rude. I mean, he's just
Tributes continue
saying...
to pour in for Officer Jefferson Davis, the hero killed in the City Hall bombing, as reports emerge that he used his own body to shield others in his last moments of life.
Hey, new kid.
Survived by
I'm
his
empty
wife,
here.
Rio, and son Miles, as well as brother Aaron. In addition to the
Hero.
condolences
Man didn't do nothing heroic except get himself blown up.
his fellow officers,
Hey, Ernie. I see you've met Miles. He's gonna be helping out around here. You may have heard of his father, Jefferson Davis. Pretty great that even though he's got a lot of stuff going on right now, he decided to come and volunteer. Don't you think?
Yeah. Thanks.
Well, don't you feel like a dick?
Listen, kid, I'm sorry about your dad.
Come on, Miles. See if Aunt May needs a hand in the kitchen.
Now, I'm not gonna judge. The guy might have
Hey,
just
May.
been having a bad day.
I gotta take off, but brought some help for you.
Hi, Miles. Nice to see you. Well, grab an apron, wash your hands, and I'll show you around.
Hey, Peter. Thanks for that back there.
Of course.
Almost
Yeah.
Sable should be moving Dr. Michaels. Better get to the Bowery and locate him.
I'm afraid
Yeah, I'm not gonna blame the guy for his outburst, like, right there, because he might have just been pissed off, wanting to relax, just drink coffee, watch TV, and all that, and was just, it just popped out, like. Now, he could have also been being, an asshole, but, I mean, if he's living here, like, he's homeless and all that, so,
Really stepped up.
I mean, he's already got a lot of stuff to worry about. Okay, so, I think that the next mission is going to be the one where I go find the, guy that has the devil's breath. So, like, seriously, I just can't get over how good the mapping is on these things. But yeah, so, next mission is going to be the guy with the devil's breath virus. So, I'm going to leave that for the next episode. I know there really wasn't a lot of, combat in this episode, but I did manage to show off a little bit what this suit can do. I would highly recommend getting this suit. But I think that this is a pretty good episode for right now, since I'm still kind of getting better. But hopefully in the next episode there will be a lot more action. If there is, what I might do, I might start the episode with the suit on, where I get in a fight, show off the ability and all that, and then the episode after I'll switch to a different suit. That way people can see what it is this suit does and how it looks more when you're fighting a bigger array of villains. But we also got a new suit. Oh. Stealth big time suit. I might also try out this suit and then maybe try out this suit. I don't know. I'll see. Because I think the next mission might be a stealth one, and I kind of want to see how this one goes. But I don't know. Who knows? But with that being said, thanks all y'all so much for watching. If you liked it, subscribe, leave a like, share with your friends, and as always, please leave a comment, because your comments are the only way that I can improve on these. And, as always, I will see all of you in the next episode.
Reckon I'll help the guys who didn't blow up City Hall. Those Sable guys don't like me, so imagine how much I don't like you. City's turning into a war zone.
Your assistance wasn't necessary.
But it was fun.